Of course, guys, first of all, if you do want to buy any FIFA 22 coins, make sure to check out U7Buy in the description and use code RECOIL for 5% off. What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you the top 5 sniping filters in the whole of FIFA 22. If you're watching this now, add it to your watch later as well, because you're going to want to come back to this quite a few times, and drop a like down below if you do enjoy. Of course, if you are new around here, we are doing a giveaway at 10k subs, so we're about a k. It's 1,100 subscribers away, so it's a PS5 or the new Xbox, and I am a 37-inch gaming monitor, 12,000 FIFA points, and a FIFA shirt of your choosing. As I said before, you guys can choose what the FIFA shirt is. So if you go for Mendy Man City, it's on you guys, but I will get it for you. So if you are new around here, subscribe, make sure to check out the other videos, and let's get into it. As I said before, I'm going to be opening a gold pack, so the 2 rare gold players pack at the start of each episode, and if we get a walkout, we'll be adding a K to the giveaway. So here, we've not got a walkout, we've got, I think it's mullet or mullet. I mean, oh, okay, Kamara, I think I said 500 for an inform, so I'm going to add to my notes on the YouTube giveaway, plus 500 for inform. And that was for today's video, so there's going to be an extra 500 points on there. I guess he's someone we can use in some sort of SBC or something, so that's not too bad. Definitely take it from a 2 players pack. So we're moving over to the first method, and we're going to go on the transfer market. And who do we have? We've got La Liga Santander, Spain, centre back, and gold rare. So I think you guys, some of you will know where this video is going in terms of what we're going to go for, but I'll just show you the players you can get on this. So you've got Hermoso, you've got Pau Torres, you've got PK. There's a few little guys here. PK is actually not really ridiculously expensive, so there's definitely potential for copping a PK on this filter. Now I think that 1.2 may be a snipe, but we want to check first of all. So he goes for 1.4, I think there. So EA taxes, okay, so 1.3. So EA tax included. You really want to be picking the players up at about 1k, I'd say. Let's have a look. 1.2, there's nothing. We'll go 1k. I'd say 1k is probably reasonable because you're making about 250 coins a card, just under that. So it's always a little bit better. I think it's 235, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So not too bad off. Oh, we've fluffed that. We've fluffed that badly. But not too bad off each card. If you're making between 200 and 300 coins a card, you pretty solid. You know, if you can get 10 cards, that's 3k. 100 cards is 30k, and in an hour you can get a few hundred cards quite easily. So it's always quite positive to do it that way. If we can, I mean, there's none coming up other than the one that I've missed, so that's probably pretty poor from me. Usually I'd sit on a 1.2 and do compare price, but we don't seem to be able to find any of them. And if I scroll along here, it seems to not like it if I go too far. It didn't before anyway. We've got a Hermoso. Okay, we've got a Hermoso who goes for a little bit more, so we're going to back him up at, let's have a look. We'll back him up at 1.5 because I think he's a little bit more expensive there. So not too bad. We'll take a Hermoso at that price. I mean, to be fair, there are only 2 Hermosos on these pages, I think, or a couple there, I guess. We'll take the 1.1s. But that's just on the basis we're going to push them to 1.4, so it's still the same profit, but we're going to push for them at 1.4. You can do this sometimes. I have faith in this card specifically that it'll work. You don't want to always do that, so make sure if you ever want to ask me or drop me a DM and say, oh, can I do that with this player, you can, just to be careful, because you don't want to be doing it with every player. We've done all right there. 1.2, can we do it? Oh, we got 1k. Okay, I'll take that as well. So we got 1k. So for the second method, guys, we are still looking at Liga Santander, but we're actually looking at French centre back. So a little bit of a change there. You got your likes of Lenglet, Koundé, and I believe there's also another one. Titty's there as well, but I don't know how much he is this year. So it's just a little bit of a switch. Usually we'd actually have German Bundesliga, but that one doesn't work at the minute. I assume upon general release of the game it probably will, but at the moment it just doesn't work too well. So 1.6 here for Longley. I think we can sell him at 1.7, so 1.4 would be a viable purchase. We're going to see if we can get anything 1.4 or under. So I will be selling him at 1.7, so the profit there is over 200 coins. Obviously you've got to make sure of that. That's basically just the main main aim as a minimum this year for any card. I just say make sure your minimum profit is at least 200 coins. Obviously, as always, it's your minimum. You don't need it to be the best profit. There's always going to be better profits out there. You've just got to get the minimum so you can get good sort of profits in between those good ones as well. But realistically, not all of your snipes are going to be amazing. So eventually you will get a little bit of better ones. Eventually you're going to get some worse ones. Got a 1k there and a 1.3 there. That would be the perfect example. I mean, this one's almost 700 coin profit, and the other one is a good set as well. So that kind of like very well proves the point there. Some of the cards you're going to get much better snipes on than others. It is just how it works. But you don't want to be getting no profit in between. Like, you might as well take the profit that you can get in between as well, not just the good profits. But we're going to move over because I feel like that one covered the situation pretty well quite quickly. We're going to look at Italy. Once again, you got Serbi running it how he did last year. There is a few players on this filter, but we're going to see if we can grab some Serbis, it would seem, first of all. So realistically for this one, he sells at 1.5. You're going to go 1.2. It's not one where I'd say go 1.3 and try for 1.6 because there's a ton of pages. You only really do that then there's like 1 or 2 pages of cards, because there's so many. I think he is pretty solidly that price. I mean, there you can see straight off the bat it's not too easy to grab him, so it's definitely one that people are trying. Okay, so we've lost 2 Serbis. Can we get the third one? Third time's the charm. They're going up so quickly, but they're also going so quickly. I feel like we're gonna have to. I'll see if I can try get to the end of the pages, or like just do it like this, because I feel like this might be our best chance now. Nothing's really coming up there as well. I'm hoping we can get one, because it would be a bit of an L to show you an effort and not get. I mean, we're 4 days in, guys. I can't take my first L on this game. I say that, I've lost a few games already, haven't I? No, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. Speaking of losing games, what are you guys' favourite Prem strikers? Because I've got a Aubameyang at the minute. Not sure how I'm feeling about him. He's a bit. He's just not as sweaty as you'd expect, but then I wasn't sure on him. I went into a game and he scored 2 goals. So do you know what I mean? He's really confusing me at the moment. I'm not too sure where I lie on him. We're going to have missed that, aren't we? Oh, we got it. What the hell? I've been trying for one of them for ages, and then all of a sudden we miss it and it works. I'll take it, but I'm annoyed because the other ones went so quickly. Right, we're going to go over to the next league just because that one took us so long. We're going to try right back because I know I got one on the League One and I just need to know which one it was. Klaus on his own. We're going to stick with it because it is a filter still, but I would say we were looking for a different one. So I'll be honest with you guys and say this wasn't the filter we were looking for, but we can do it. We can back it. So he goes for dead on 3k basically. After EA tax, it's going to be 150. So you really want to take him for 2.6 at a minimum. For the final card, it is actually a filter. Unfortunately, this one you can only get 1 player, so it's less of a filter. It is basically like searching for him, but not bad. When you're scrolling through these, do a little bit of Klaus. It isn't a bad shout, clearly. I'll take that because that is a nice profit. There's the biggest profit in the video by far, and it was technically a mistake. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to say that was a bit of an L at first, but we'll take it. See if we can get another one. If I've hit an 800 coin snipe, so basically a 2k profit snipe. Oh, it's actually just over 2k as well. I think you can get a few on here. I'm assuming not many people are looking at this one. It does seem not many people are listing this one as well, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So we're going to go to Premier League, England. Have a look. So you got Concert, you got Stones. I believe we got a few more, but they might be a little bit higher price. Let's have a look if we take off the price tags anymore. There's Joe Gomez, I know there. You got Maguire. You got a few players. I don't know how Maguire has any value this year because of how slow he is. Concert doesn't look bad. There was Cody last year, but he obviously isn't a gold rare anymore. Let's have a look. So 1.6 EA tax on that one is going to be 80 coins. So bring it down to there. So you'd really need to pick up a 1.3 to make a profit that we're happy with. Missed a 1. We've missed a 1 already. We'll take it. We can only get better from here. Right. I said it. That is, mate. I'm speaking things into existence there. We can only get better from here. 900 to a K. Sorry, 900 to a K? A K to 900. Banging. We saved 100 coins. Banging. That is, I feel like we can really end the video on that one because that one's very easy. We'll go for one more. I'll probably get kicked out of the servers. Probably play a game, edit the video, and you guys will be seeing this tonight. And then from tomorrow, I'm hoping on Monday they start releasing a little bit better content, so I can't just do sniping videos. I can get a little bit more out there for you. But let's see in 3, 2, 1. Right, yeah, they kicked us out. Of course, they kicked us out. Right, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.